Our feline friends, well, they really don't ask for too much. And when it comes to space, cats are more than content living in small areas. Tiny rooms, little nooks and crannies, it's actually what they enjoy. And when it comes to the concept of your cat living in just one room, it can certainly happen. As long as all of your pet's essential needs are met, your cat can not only live in one room, but thrive. Fresh food, fresh water, litter box, nice bedding, toys, scratching post, and perhaps a cat tree for good measure. If you place these items in a single room, your cat could have quite a lovely time in a fairly small area. And before we expand on this topic, I'll address what could be considered the elephant in the room, if you will. When it comes to this subject, and the idea of your cat living in just one room, I'm in no way suggesting a situation where your cat is totally detached from the rest of the world. Allowing your cat to occupy one room is not the same as isolation, just to make that 100% clear. For example purposes, this one-room living situation could be a studio apartment, where the one room is shared with you. Or the one room could be a small room in your home, but an area where you come and go on a regular basis, giving your cat plenty of love and attention, sort of like a little hangout spot. Please do not confuse this topic with isolation or some type of punishment, just to get that on the record and be 100% clear. Many people, for a variety of reasons, want to have a cat as a pet, but are concerned they just don't have enough space. In some instances, providing a small living area is done so by default, simply because that's the only option. Once again, cats do thrive in small areas, small spaces. That's why they often love to hide and sleep in the tightest of quarters. As long as essential needs are met, here again, cats don't need that mansion on the hill. And when it comes to this one-room living situation, there are many reasons this could be arranged that go beyond a simple lack of space. Your cat, for example, could require a safe room if you're in the midst of introducing your cat to a new pet, perhaps another cat in the home. The room could act as a quiet zone, a bit of a retreat during the get-to-know-you process with your new pet. Separate rooms can also be of service if your cat is sick and needs a special area to recover. This is especially true if your cat recently had an operation. Occupying a room alone can be a safe haven, allowing your cat to rest and recover without any type of outside interference. And finally, and this one is rather quite common based on my personal life experiences, some folks have a side room for their cats when guests come over. If you're concerned about your cat becoming anxious, frightened, and just generally uneasy, placing your pet in a separate room can make things more comfortable for everyone involved. Your cat is away from the action, and your guests are not being bombarded by a cat that's a bit on edge. And just to summarize, bringing everything into focus, cats are not dogs. They don't need some huge layout with plenty of room. Cats quite enjoy the small areas. They love to be secure, and they love their privacy. Just give a cat the essentials, and they can turn a small area into a nice home. As long as your pet is receiving mental and physical stimulation directly from you on a daily basis, they can also have a little side space to retreat. The best of both worlds, perhaps. If you can make that happen, your cat will be living the good life. Human interaction with a quiet space, some quiet alone time, that's the perfect life for most felines. And before I wrap things up today, I'd love to hear from the audience. To the viewers of Senior Cat Wellness, do you have a little side room just for your cat? Or do you share a rather small area in a studio apartment, perhaps? I'd love to know more about your accommodations and the many ways that you thrive and strive to make your cat's living situation very unique and very special. And until next time, I do thank you so very much for taking some time out of your very busy day to join us here at Senior Cat Wellness. Did you like what you heard today? If you did, please feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, we will talk to you later.